Once upon a time, in a small cottage on the edge of a village, there lived a curious little boy named Sammy. He loved gazing at the stars and asking his grandpa about the mysteries of the cosmos. Startled but excited, Sammy couldn't resist the urge to investigate. Suddenly, a friendly voice echoed through his mind. "Greetings, young traveler. I am Cosmos, the Star Whisperer. And you, my friend, have a remarkable destiny awaiting you." With that, Cosmos guided the ship through twinkling archways between the stars, until they reached a dazzling field of ice and rock. Together, they crafted a plan to help the robot find peace once they reached the moon base. Sammy approached the robot cautiously. "Hello," he said softly. Overjoyed, Sammy and Cosmos continued their cosmic journey together, witnessing wonders like the birth of a new star and a planet that sang a beautiful song. As it orbited its star, each experience filled Sammy with joy and wonder. As he reached out to touch the light, whoosh, it enveloped him and pulled him through the window and into the night sky. However, Sammy remained calm and, with the comet's help, managed to communicate with the robot. He learned that its name was Rusty, and it had been diligently guarding the base for many years, patiently waiting for its master to return. As the first rays of sunlight peeked through the clouds, Cosmos led Sammy back to his room, gently placing him back in his bed. Sammy woke up feeling refreshed, realizing that his adventure had been nothing but a dream. He sat up in bed, looked out the window at the sky, and smiled, knowing that no matter where he was, the wonders of the universe would always be with him. But deep down, Sammy knew that Rusty's master would never come back. So, to help Rusty find peace, Sammy and Cosmos devised a plan to send a message back to Earth using the telescope. With the comet's guidance, Sammy focused the telescope's beam, sending a clear image of Rusty back to Earth, where his concerned family was searching for him. But one day, while exploring his grandpa's things in the attic, he discovered a strange telescope hidden in a dusty box. It looked like a giant key with a glowing blue knob on top. That night, as Sammy was getting ready for bed, the telescope suddenly began to glow brightly, shooting a beam of light towards the window. Up in space, Sammy found himself floating alongside the telescope, which had transformed into a magical spaceship. "Where are we?" asked Sammy, still in awe from his incredible journey. "This is Comet Alley," Cosmos replied. "And over there, my old friend, is Comet C67, also known as the long-haired comet. Legend has it that when its icy locks flow just so, it reveals the path to 1,000 wonders." As if on cue, a majestic green comet with long flowing tails appeared before them. Cosmos explained that comets were like cosmic time capsules, filled with clues about the universe's history, and this one held a special message for Sammy. But how could they get closer? Just then, a wise old turtle poked its head out from behind a rock. "Need a ride?" it offered with a wink, and in a flash, it zoomed away, leaving Sammy and Cosmos in its dust cloud. When they finally reached the comet, a friendly face greeted them. "Well, hello there. I heard some visitors were coming. Cosmos told me you might need a little help reading the skies tonight," the comet said warmly. As the comet began to share its cosmic knowledge, it revealed that the next stop on Sammy's journey would be a forgotten moon base, guarded by a lonely robot left over from an abandoned space program. Startled, the robot whirred and beeped frantically, mistaking Sammy for a threat. Reunited with his family, Rusty finally felt the warmth of companionship again. But as the journey neared its end, a part of him wished he could stay in space forever.